All right, guys. Hello and good morning. I know Lori's on, so if you want to stay watching Lori, please do. I didn't mean to step on anybody's toes, but I felt like I needed to do a video of sorts. So I figured I would just announce our next project, and that way you can start pulling things together. And I'm going to show you what I mean by pulling things together real quick. But what we're going to use is paper pads like this. This one's a 4.5 by 6.5, and then 6 by 6 paper pads. So if you have any of these in your stash, go ahead and pull them out and start taking them apart like Dee Dee took that book apart the other day. So I had two pads, one of the 4.5 by 6.5 and one 6 by 6 of this Mariposa. So I have pulled my Mariposa pads all apart. I divided all of the paper up kind of into color schemes. And so I'm going to show you what I did. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags. And I have 5 different color schemes, okay? We're only going to open one of these to give you an idea of what all you could pull together. I'm going to try to pick the one that's got the most in it. This doesn't have a lot in it. I'm going to add to these as we go. This one has a nice assortment in it. So does this one. Let's use this one. All right, so I'm just going to pull what I've put together just so you have an idea of what I'm doing here. I'm just going to pour everything out off to the side here. All right, first thing, I'm going to show you the papers that I put together. So this is the 6 by 6. And this paper pad had been used before, so I have those little bits. And you'll see what I mean about kind of developing your color scheme here. And see, all of these kind of, they go together. So then I took the 4.5 by 6.5, and I have the same papers. Some of the papers I did not have in the 6 by 6 because I'd already used them. But see, this one's the same as that. And the colors are just slightly variable between a 6 by 6 and a 4.5 by 6.5. But they're close enough that you can use them together. See, there's some more scraps. And then this is that, but you can see they're slightly different. And then there's this one that's up in here. So basically these paper pads had the same papers, but at different sizes. And this is another one of those. All right. And I had not realized I had some solid papers. So I'm going to pull some of these solids to go with this paper. How are you, Elvis's big sweetie? It's Deborah. Sorry if that's wrong, but this one will go with I don't think I want this mustard color. I definitely don't want the navy. Wouldn't mind maybe this orange with this color group. I'm going to skip the pink. I'll stick with reds and Bernie, you picked a horrible time to eat. Now this green could be pretty. I'll put the green here. I just want a few solids, and we're not going to use all of the papers I'm putting together. We'll do a project, and then if we have any papers left, we'll shift them to another one of my plastic bags, because I do have different color schemes. That's too green for this group. what I'm saying is, see how lime that is? It just does not go with that. But this green goes with this here. And I definitely don't want the purple with this group. But that Mariposa paper had such a variety of papers. Now see, this brown might actually go. So we'll pull those off from here. And then I'll put these papers back until we start using my other bags of things. All right, so that takes care of papers, okay? Then I want you to go to your stash. Well, I said that takes care of papers, but here I had cut out some mason jars. And I figured I'd save these as outcuts because I could put them over something else. All right. Then I went looking through my stash. Hi, Janet. I got it right. Yay. Yay for me. And I started looking for things like bags, which this doesn't really go, but we could cover this in paper and hide the yellow. So I'm going to go ahead and leave those. I'm almost over this way too far. There we go. That's a little better. And let's see, what else did I find? I found a little divider paper. I just grabbed random things out of my stash. This is a piece of photo paper. Could do some stamping or something on that. I found some library pockets with the cards, so I set them in here. So basically what I did is I shopped my stash and put together a kit. And I had a pack of these. So each of my bags of papers and stuff from the Mariposa 2 paper pads, they all have one of these because it kind of goes with all of them. I went through, I have a box of nothing but embossed papers, and we could change the color of this with ink. So I said, I'll stick that in there. Here's another embossed piece. I don't know if you can see that it's embossed. There you go. And then I put one of these tags in every bag because, oh, I got 2 of them in here, but that's okay. So just pull things together. And then I got some fabric tags. So put together your own little kit. And I had mini playing cards. I thought we could decorate those. Then I said I can look at my washi tapes. So I got all the washies that kind of go with this collection of papers. So I got washi tape here and a couple little pricing tags or laundry tags. A gold circular paper clip. I thought that could be fun. I got some of these gold brads. Thought I had one more. I think maybe not. But I thought we could do maybe a little paper pad that you could write notes on and stick it in a pocket. So I got some of those. And I also got a brad that had a little decoration to it that I thought kind of went with this paper. And then I got a great big brad that kind of goes with the paper too. I got a clip and it kind of matched this. So I thought, how fun would that be? And then I thought for the cover, since this is that Mariposa paper, I thought it could be fun to have a metal butterfly for on the cover there. Then I went looking through embellishments, looking for butterflies, and I got a ladybug, another ladybug. And basically I just went looking and found all these butterflies that I thought I could just slap one of those on a page, and they all kind of go, you know, with this paper. All right. Now, as far as our bases go, let me put you guys down a little bit more. There we go. So you can see the butterflies. I've got stickers in here as well. But I have 5 bags that are all similar to this, not exactly the same or anything. But I was thinking, what if we make paper bag journals or just small little journals that people could put like a photo brag book together? let me show you kind of what I'm thinking. I can find where I put it. Now, we've done the paper bag journals before, but I'm thinking these would be smaller because I don't have a ton of paper here. I have a nice amount of paper, but this is my paper bag journals, and the paper will fit on the pages. And we've made these together before, and I might pull out some laces to put in my bags as well. So get some gallon-sized Ziploc bags from the dollar store and create your own kits. And then you can sit down on a rainy day and put something together like this. And this has a pocket with a tag, and it's matted on both sides, and it has little tabs. And then the bottom of the bag makes a pocket as well. You make a smaller tag to go in there. But this is a paper bag journal. Then, when we start moving to the larger paper pads, I'm trying to work my way through my paper pads, basically. So that's the paper bag journal. Then this is a little envelope journal that we've made together before. And this uses, like if you have those envelopes and card sets, that's what this is made of, okay? So these pull out. So you have a place for a photo on 3 sides, plus you have the cover that's decorated. And if you wanted to make one of these a journal spot, just adhere a piece of white paper. But you can see this is just an envelope. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. See the envelope? And everything's glued down good. And then I just cut the side off, both sides off. So we could do a journal like this one if you guys want to, making pockets and stuff. But keep in mind, it'll be a smaller journal than this. We'll use fewer envelopes because we have fewer amount of paper. Okay? And things like if you have some of that fake leather that's embossed, it makes a beautiful spine. So that's my idea. And again, I'll kind of give you a peek of my other bags. But I think we'll start with the bag I have displayed here. And we might want to add some ribbons to our bags. I'll just set these off to the side. Can't really see them, but that's okay. So this is the kit. And maybe let's do the paper bag journal first. So go ahead and grab about 3 lunch bags or whatever size paper bag you have that you have multiples of. I've seen some really cute ones made with the little like gift bags or coffee bags, whatever bags you have that you can get 3 of. So 3 bags. So I'll put 3 lunch bags in with this one. So I'll know that this is a lunch bag journal. On the lunch bag journals, I do not give them a hard cover. The lunch bags are the cover. And I will need some ribbon. So I'll pull a spool of ribbon to put in here for our closure. A bit of lace for the spine. And then the last thing I'll do here today is show you. This is another kit. And you can see it has papers. It has the library. It has all of the tags and the things I pulled out. I tried to chuck similar things like that, library card, playing cards. This one's got a pretty blue bow, different washi tape, brads, tags, that kind of thing. And because I had 2 paper pads, I came up with 5 kits. So this is more of a black and white kit that I put together. Now this one has enough in it that we could do one of these envelope journals if you've got some cards and stuff. I don't think it's quite as heavy as card. Yeah, it is. It's about cardstock weight. If you use lighter weight paper, it works okay on these paper bag journals. I don't really worry about it being super heavy, but it is about cardstock weight on this stuff. So like this kit here, I'm going to go ahead and put like 4 envelopes and some 4 cards, just blank ones in here. I'm hoping I can find some that's in a color that'll match. I have so much stuff. I just got to use it up. And then here's another little kit I put together. This one I added some gold bling to. So I just went through every box I had of embellishments and said, oh, that would go with that color scheme, or, you know, such and such. Now this one, I had stuck a bunch of ladybugs and bumblebees in. So I found this embossed paper that looks like honeycomb. There's another vellum-like bag in there. So it's just random stuff, different embossed papers. So whatever you come across that kind of matches the papers that you have in your pile, and I do keep these in a pile as I'm pulling things. I'll have 5 different piles. I don't put anything in a bag until I'm done adding to the piles so that I can see the colors of paper. Like I had the paper out like this, and I would just start putting things on my table, on my dining room table. I had 5 piles. So that's what we're going to do with this. And I will put 3 lunch bags with this. I'll go back and get those. So this is our next project for Wednesday evenings. I just wanted to come on and do an announcement that this is the next project and what you'd need to do to kind of kit yourself up so you can work along. And I hope you guys will enjoy this project. Trying to use up my stash and get it dwindled down. These will be made up and then put in plastic bags to keep them nice. And they will be either sold around Christmas time. I might do a sale and sell some of this pre-made stuff for those that don't really want to make one of these but would love to own one. I just got to figure out how to price things. I am horrible at pricing things. I'm a gifter, not a seller, if that makes sense. So I might do like my sister and have like a minimum price and then let y'all bid on it. And whoever has the highest bid by the end of the day or something. I don't know. I've got to think of a way to do this. I'm going to talk to my sister because that's how she does some of her pottery sales on her Clay Baby pottery site. She'll do a online auction type thing. So anyway, that's all I have to share with you guys for today. And I hope you will enjoy this next project. And I'll see you Wednesday night at 7, provided nobody is ill or sick or injured or anything. Scott had a rough day Wednesday, so he stayed home. His legs and feet were killing him. So that's why I did not come on Wednesday. So pull your kids together, and I will look forward to playing along with you. And I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.